Sir, your first post as ASP, problem started, that riots. How was it? Whether you were prepared? Because first post always we are all caught up because I was in service. First post anything always. How was your reaction? How comfortable or uncomfortable you were, sir?
In a way, I was lucky because when I was under training, I was able to witness certain riotous situations. So I've seen very senior officers handling such situations with a lot of elegance and ease. So their method of operations, how they handle the situations, how they negotiate with people, how they handle very police operations on the ground. So this has given me some kind of orientation to handle the crowd, the mob, which when they become unruly, and how do we handle them. That gave me a lot of exposure for about a month when I was attached in Virudhunagar district for a month in 97. Subsequently, when I was posted in Paramagudi and also in Coimbatore, that became very handy because you have senior officers having a set of protocol of handling such crowd, handling in the sense that dealing with such riotous situations. So based on that little bit of experience that I had on my early career, I was able to replace such things, replicate such things at both at Paramagudi and also in Coimbatore, and later I stretched it to Kadalur as well when I was posted as SP there.
Sir, when you are handling humans, but a mob mentality. So you are one humans, we always at Tamil Nadu, all of us feel that you are one who is a true human also as a police officer also. But when you handle such mob, at times you may have to fire. When you go back home, that night, how will your feel will be, sir?
See, every time you go encounter a crowd or a mob, you sense some kind of a butterfly starts, kind of flippering in your stomach. You feel that, okay, a sense of unease. This situation may go bad. This may really become violent. There could be some arson. There could be some assault. There could be some injuries. All kinds of thoughts come into your mind. But when you are composed, when you're confident, when you have your teams under your command and control, and tell them what are the do's and don'ts in handling with the crowd, meet the people, talk to them, negotiate, and then if the situation goes violent, there are prescribed rules and provisions which we are taught in training and also doing the practical training on the field of handling such riotous situations. Then some mild use of force is sometimes used. Sometimes these extreme situations are required. It may lead to some police firings also, which has happened in my career as well. But I would proudly say that there has not been a single incident of having to kill somebody in a police firing that involved a riotous situation. Because all of them, there were some minor injuries. We treated them in the hospital and they were recovered. And later people realized that it was a mistake to stretch the police to this kind of riotous situation and this kind of use violence on the police. So I would say that there's always a sense of fear when you go to the situation because you never know. The situation is very uncertain. It can turn violent. It can turn really bad. But how you compose yourself, how you maintain your cool, that really matters. And I would say that I think mostly because of my early years with excellent officers, working with them, seeing them function in riots, and all that has really helped me handle the situations actually.